Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My channel is about handbag, SLG and jewelry reviews that I have purchased regardless of brand or price, as I personally love items that are well made, good quality. Today I would like to share with you my small LV collection, from small leather goods to some handbags, but mostly of it are canvas. The reason being I prefer canvas to a leather handbag. From Louis Vuitton for now, is because it suits my lifestyle and it is easy to care, and I do not need to baby it so much as compared to leather. And as much as I love leather, perhaps this year or so, maybe I may add some leathers from Louis Vuitton into my collection, but let's see how it goes. Without any particular order, share with you from the small leather goods and thereafter followed by the big handbags. This is just a very small and humble collection that I have started not long ago. I did not buy a lot of canvas because also for now it is sufficient for me, and I'll see I can rotate it and use it more often this year. First of all, just let me start with the small leather goods that I have here. Some of it are in the dust bag, some of it are not, because mostly I have some other different dust bag that I put it in instead of using Louis Vuitton dust bag. I do have the Louis Vuitton dust bag with me, for the bags, but then I actually put it inside the box. Therefore I use another dust bag which I feel that is slightly softer. This is the clay that I got it last year, that I did have a video which I can also link it up above, and also my best purchase in 2022. This is the key clay that I mentioned that is very versatile. This is in diamond ebony. I do store in the dust bag if I'm not using it. I believe many in the luxury space will be well familiar with this. This is just a small canvas actually from Louis Vuitton. I wouldn't say they're known as small leather goods, SLG, but then it's made of canvas. This is very versatile. I can actually put in quite a lot of cards and keys as well, and also nitty-gritty things. Let's say if I want to carry nitty-gritty things in my wallet, small wallet, I can just use this, which will be sufficient. So this is the key clay that I have, and this is in diamond ebony. Okay, this is one of it. The second small leather goods that I have from Louis Vuitton is this. This is also in canvas, and this is in monogram. This is something different in my collection because I do not have many in monogram, but I love this. This is very cute, and this inside is leather, of course. Then this is monogram, and this is a pocket organizer, and this one is in the men's section. I do not want to go into detail for any of this. I do have individual separate video that you can check it out. I will link that below for the individual review for some of these items. Pocket organizer, which is the very classic one. So I got this, and I do rotate this as well, on and off. I do put in my cards, and I did share my review on this. They have a lot of design for this pocket organizer. Not just design, they have also come up with every season they have a new design that I know some of the YouTubers they do collect this pocket organizer, but I'm fine with just one will do. So I will rotate this on and off, and I use this, either this or my YSL card holder. I know there are very nice designs sometimes come up with the tie-dye, which I actually miss out the tie-dye design, but perhaps I'm not a collector from onset, so just it's okay. And it is not cheap to collect actually, just to keep it. So one for me will be enough, unless I see a very nice design that I'm so tempted to get it, see how I will see how it goes. But then it is truly a not cheap item to just collect it. So this is it. That it don't have any zip or anything, it's like a men's wallet exactly, and they have a bag slot as well, and as well as some slot. That moving on to my pouch that I have. This is the one and only pouch that I have in monogram, and I love this so much. This is Pochette Accessoires. I have some stuffing inside here. I have an organizer as well inside. So it is not very big, it's just a very small pouch, but it fits a bunch, which is sufficient for my essentials like handphone, hand sanitizer, tissue, wet wipes, and keys and whatnot, and small wallet or small card holder. I can carry just grab and go like that, just like that as a pouch, which is very, very versatile. And also I can actually put a strap on it. They does come with a strap. I love so much. This is in monogram. Although I'm not a fan of monogram, but this is really a holy grail bag for me. The reason being is it's really by chance that I got this, because that time it is all sold out and it is out of stock. And in fact, during that time I heard that they want to stop producing this. So therefore, then when I went to the store by chance, just to walk in and just browse through during one of my off day, then I happened to ask the sales associate that if they have this Pochette accessoire, and he mentioned that they do not have any in stocks, but so happened that day that they are open for pre-order. I mean, like booking and pay in full. So I'm so glad that I quickly put in my name and order. Then I waited for almost 4 to 5 months to even get this. That is during pandemic, and they don't have many. Those pre-order will get their orders. That's all. There's not even extra one or whatsoever. And in fact, the piece that is assigned to me is that's it. This is the piece that's assigned to me. That is mine. That's it. There's no other choice to look at or to choose even. But thank God this is in perfect condition so far, that when I check it, this is in perfect condition. There's no such thing as someone to want to look for another one. So far, if this is not in perfect condition, obviously I don't take. But if it is in perfect condition, but there are no room for me to like oh, I want another piece that maybe newer, or maybe so something like that. There's nothing like that. It's like the piece that is assigned to, that is meant for me, is meant for me. I'm so glad that I managed to order this, and that day only they open for pre-order for that store. Not all the stores, in fact, in Louis Vuitton, that I understand. So when I put my name down and I paid my deposit, and not deposit, when I paid full price, in fact that is not a guarantee. I was told that if let's say the shipment doesn't come and they do not have stock, they may just refund me. But once I pay my full payment, then they will, if they have the stock coming, that is really for me. So this is the one that is really is a holy grail bag. Pouch. I would say pouch is not a bag, but a lot of people use this as a bag. That is also after 1 or 2 price increase, and I understand now the price is even double of this. In fact, I got this at not to say very cheap, but then again, now the price I understand is easily double of this. It is quite roomy inside. I have my stuffing inside here, and the strap is this. I got the strap here. This is the strap that I have. The strap has patina quite a bit, so I don't really use the strap. But then again, it is handy if I want to use it. It is not very long. It is just a very short strap. But usually I put my own strap. I do have some of the other strap from Organize My Bag, and also some. I have a video, in fact, on this. You can check that out. I can link the video up there on the ways to wear this Pochette accessoire. And this is a very versatile piece. I'm so glad I got this even way back before so many price increase, because I understand after that they increase about 25%, 30% for few times, in fact, not just once, few times. Oh my god, at that time, I mean, not to say the lowest price that I got it that time, but neither it is the highest price. So it is in the middle of it, I would say. And also this is also in monogram, and there's no other print. Not to say that I'm not a fan of monogram, as I mentioned. No, I'm not a fan of monogram, but again, this is only in monogram. They do not have it in diamond ebin anymore. In fact, they do not do the diamond ebin print at all anymore. They only have it in monogram and diamond azure now, if I'm not wrong. But also, I'm not sure. It is also not easy to get still in the website. I'm not too sure. I didn't really check really anyway. I mean, when I want this, I didn't really check in the website as well, because it's always not available. And I just walked into the store and managed to get this. This is very versatile piece. It can be a handbag to many, and many have turned this to handbag, which is a small handbag and very cute. And it can fit all the essentials. It's also a pouch that you can just grab and go pouch. So therefore, this is really I really love this so much, because not just that, it's so hard to get, and the prices is crazy right now. One of the holy grail handbag in my video. I'll come to the handbags here. Let me go through the handbags here that I have. Let me just go through this first. Okay, just put this aside. Sorry, the camera is not covering everything, but I hope you can see it. Let me go through the handbag first. This is one of it. This is my very first luxury handbag, and from Louis Vuitton. And this is, we are all familiar with this. This is the Speedy 25 in diamond ebene with it, that comes with a stripe with it. But I do not really like to use the stripe because it is still very stiff. Let me just bring up the stripe and show you. This is the stripe that comes with it. It is this stripe is quite it is a treated leather, but this stripe is very it is very stiff. I am not sure you all can see it from here. It is very stiff, and it is okay, but it is very stiff. I don't really like it. Then it will dig into my shoulder. And again, I also don't really like, as I mentioned before, this is I do not know why they can't even they don't standardize this, and they can't standardize this. God knows why. I mean, this side is a shiny metal, whereas here is not a shiny metal, and you see it is getting a bit dark. This side is brass. I was told, yeah, this is brass. I do have brass cleaner, but I did not clean it. This is brass, and here is shiny metal again. So some of parts of this Speedy 25, as you all know, I'm not sure now it's the same, perhaps it's still the same, that this side all are brass actually. These are brass, and whereas this one is I mean shiny metal, shiny gold metal, and these are all brass here. These are brass here. So this is the Speedy 25. I like it very much. It's only because it is very cute, and also it can fit a lot, and yeah, I can use it for outing for the day, or even dinner, a casual dinner. Without the strap, I can just carry it on handheld. With this they don't have handle. I can also put in the strap if I want to actually, but as I mentioned, I don't really use this strap. This one, that they have 3 parts in the strap. I do not know why it's 3 parts as well. I mean, they actually can easily do it 2 parts, and finish with it with just few more holes, a bit longer. So, but they have 3 parts, you can adjust it. But I didn't really use this strap, as I mentioned. Say I actually bought another strap for this. I got this strap, which is so much better, and same color. I managed to get the same color. This is like a rose gold, but doesn't matter. But because after all, it is already a mixed metal here anyway. This is so I managed to get this in this same color. But this is so much more comfortable. I do have an organizer, but I do not put the organizer inside for now. What I wish is for Speedy actually is, I like the new one, Speedy 20, the design which they just open up until slightly lower, which is easier to reach, and bigger, opening, I would say. Usually this one is okay for me, but then again, of course, if the opening does have a bigger opening, that would be even better. But right now it is not that anyway. The canvas is not that stiff. Luckily it's not so stiff, which is fine. So it is easier to reach now. As time goes by, it is not as stiff. Because if it is very stiff, if it is a leather and it is very stiff and it doesn't open up until the end, then it will be quite stiff. I love this because this is very cute. This is like the doctor's bag, something like that. The old kind of old school kind of thing, something like that. Yeah. So I like this, or even they say a post-delivery bag kind of thing. I can do it cross-body or even on the crook of my arm. And this is my very first Louis Vuitton bag that I wanted in my collection so much. Then the price increased as usual. As years goes by, when I'm aiming for this, when I'm saving for this, the years goes by, the price keep increasing. So therefore after that I managed to get it before the next price increase. I understand that now the price also went up so much more. It's about 2 years plus already. I mean, it is still good. I mean, so far I love diamond ebene print. You can see the theme here, most of it are diamond ebene. I love diamond ebene print. And this is, I would not say that this is very understated, but then those who knows will know. But those who in the know, can see, they will know actually. So, but it's still, the print is still slightly subtle than monogram. Moving on to these two, I have this one. Let me just share this one first. You can see a theme here. It's also a diamond ebin. Okay, this is a Graceful PM in diamond ebin. I get this instead of level full is because I like the closure. At least they have some magnetic closure, not fully open and big hole. So it molds onto my body very well. That is very close to my body. It's not open, and this looks a bit like a tote bag actually, and also you can say it's a hobo bag. I mean, it's not really hobo style, but then again, now big bag is coming back, so this is just, I mean, regardless whether it is a big bag coming back or a small bag, that I still like a slightly big bag actually, at times that can fit in a bit more. I do have small bag as well, but depends on where I go and what I carry. So now, since this is not that big, actually it's in a PM size. They do have a GM size, but then this is just nice for my body. The GM size may be a bit big. This one is just nice, and it is a bit slouchy. I like it is a bit slouchy. Obviously the price went up as well. This one 1 or 2 times, something like that. This is quite soft and easy to manage. Canvas bag. The canvas is suitable, it rains a lot here and humid, so it's easier to take care, I would say, as compared to leather. So this is my second, actually this is also my second bag from Louis Vuitton, second handbag from Louis Vuitton, apart from the first one, which is Speedy 25, and this is the second handbag from Louis Vuitton. That is, I mean, in the big handbag size. Last but not least, this one which I got just recently, which I did unbox this as well during Christmas. I can link the video on top here, and this is really also a theme of diamond ebin, and I got this is Odeon in PM size, and this is also a very casual bag. I can of course use it just like that without with strap, but then again I wish I don't see myself will use it like that, because it's quite a handful to carry. It's not that small, it's not a pouch, but then it's quite a handful to carry. It's better to have a strap with this. I mean, I can put a shorter strap or a longer strap, depends. They come with a longer strap. It comes with this strap bag. It's quite big strap. I heard that they said buckle may dig into the shoulder, but depends how high or how low one put it. But then this strap is so much more softer. Actually, strap is so much more softer than the Speedy strap. The Speedy strap is this very stiff. This is the Speedy 25 strap, whereas this strap is very much softer as compared to the Speedy Bandouliere strap. So this is more maneuverable. So I will use this strap for this one, since they do have this black color does match with this. So this strap goes very well with this, and it is adjustable and removable, so which is good. I can actually put my own strap as well if I want a shorter strap or chain or whatever, if I want just to use it on the shoulder, a shorter strap. So, or even this strap, I can shorten it maybe to use it on the shoulder, see how it goes. This is at least better. This is more improved version, and the metal is all in gold, which I like so much. I mean, not brass and all these things. So this is all in gold and in the same color. So they should standardize all these things. I like this strap even more. This is more, I can use this for my Speedy as well. I mean, no problem, because since it's a black color, it just goes with that. It doesn't matter. So I like this strap more. And this is my latest, purchase from Louis that I love so much after watching video from Amber Ashleigh. I will link her video below, and she said how much fits inside and everything. So this is really good size for me as well. Whereas this is the PM size. They do have one more size, which is a GM, which is a bit too big for my liking. So, and I can put phone here, which is a good point as well. This is the outside compartment. Can put the phone here and just stick in the phone, and I do not need to open up this. And not many people will like the shape of this, but then again, this is really molds to the body. In this tag, actually, if I do not want, I can just remove it as well, take it out and just leave it. But it is kind of cute, comes together with this, but it's up to individual. Let's say I do not want this tag do not want to be recognized. I want to be more subtle, so I can remove this tag as well. So this is my small collection from Louis Vuitton. I may think to get one or two leather piece when I see how it goes. This is just a very small and humble collection from LV. For now, this will be sufficient for me to rotate my bags. And since I also have, apart from Louis Vuitton, I also have Chanel and also some contemporary brand that I can actually rotate. Depends on where I go, which I do not want to carry a luxury brand or with certain place that I just carry my contemporary brand. I mean, I rotate my bag in that sense. I hope you enjoy this video, and do let me know if you have any question regards to any of this. In fact, I have almost all the videos, individual videos for each and every one of these. You can actually check out my video from the video list that I have. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. Thank you. Bye bye.